Hello?
You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. This call is from Parsons, an inmate at a federal prison. This call is being recorded and is subject to monitoring. Hang up to decline the call or to accept. Dial 5 now. If you wish to block any...
Hey, Pat, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing all right. We're hanging in here.
Very good.
Been raining all day, so.
Yeah, it rained and hailed on us this morning, and I wanted to let you know that Erin got that special letter you sent with the crosses, and she was going to mail one to Cleet.
Oh, well, Cleet's already got some crosses.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you wanted us to mail one to Cleet. Okay, so she don't need to do that.
No. Those are for y'all.
Wow.
Cleet's got some already. Really, all I need her to do is to mail that picture. Did you see the picture?
Which picture? Erin probably knows about it, but I don't know about it.
Oh, it's the project that I won, the plastic canvas hobby craft.
Oh, yeah. Erin did show me that.
It's got the Serenity Prayer on it.
Yes. I do remember that. Yes.
Yeah, and I think I did put Cleet's label in there.
Yeah, I think so. So you want us to mail that picture to Cleet? Got it. Okay.
Yeah, I asked Erin in her letter if she would make me an 8.5 by 11, full size color print.
Okay.
But go ahead and send the actual picture to Cleet. And if y'all want to use that picture, if y'all want to post it or whatever and use it, you can.
Okay.
Like I said, it's a Serenity Prayer, so if you blow it up, you can see it a little bit better. But
okay. Yeah, I'll try to scan it and maybe print it off in a color printer if I can get around to it.
Okay. Yeah, just whenever you can get. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. They're saying they sent out several letters. The last letter we got Wednesday or Thursday. They were supposed to make a decision on Tuesday. I think we got the letter on Thursday. We're continuing this until at least May 18th, and then they're going to reevaluate.
Oh, you're continuing the 23 hours in lockdown and all that kind of. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, I don't know whether it's true or not. What I'm hearing is an officer brought it in, and one of the inmates got it, but some people got out of the shoe, and they're saying that one of the girls we asked that was in this unit, she was at one time, then she was moved. It's like, well, where is she? And she's like, well, the officers told her there were 4 inmates that had it, so she's not coming out of the shoe until this is all over with.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I don't know whether it's here or not. I mean, you would think the officers would be forced to wear masks, but they don't all the time, and they're forcing us to wear masks. And one officer today, it just really pissed me off because he said, y'all get on this phone. If I see you without your mask on, well, y'all just spreading y'all's nasty germs. And it's like, what? We didn't bring it in here if it is in here. Right.
Yeah, right. Y'all are locked up in a prison, for goodness sake, and they're blaming you for spreading the virus, which is absurd. A lot of us have gone down to Austin, Texas, and we're protesting because we think the whole thing is overblown, and we want the economy to be reopened, and we want everybody to go back to work. A lot of small businesses are just going bankrupt, and they're actually, having to close down. It's almost like the big corporations are making a ton of money with bailouts, but the small businesses are going absolutely bankrupt.
Yeah. Well, I mean, have you talked to Mike about this any?
No. We have. He can't call me, and we have core links a little bit, but we rarely get into deep stuff.
This call is from a federal prison.
Core links allows it limits us our ability to communicate, I think, a little bit. So.
Yeah. Well, he'd say, this was coming. As a matter of fact, there's some curiosities in that letter I sent to you.
Yeah.
About that unit being cleared out in January.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm not so sure that this wasn't pre-planned. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
I feel like this is all a training exercise, maybe for FEMA camps or something.
Yeah, I do too.
I'm sure it's what Mike would say.
Yeah. I think a lot of people feel like that, and that this is just another way for the New World Order to put us into slavery and take away our liberty. And it's insanity, Pat. I mean, I can't believe what's happened in such a short period of time, shutting down restaurants and sporting events and churches. And, we got videos of cops arresting churchgoers and throwing preachers in jail. And it's just if you're not wearing a mask, the 10 cops will come and rip you off of a bus. I mean, it's the most insane thing I've ever heard
Wow.
of. Yeah, it's crazy out here. It's absolutely insanity.
So have they had? It sounds like martial law to me.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
of the girls here that's ex-military said something about, and I didn't hear the whole story, but she said something about they had shoot-to-kill orders, and I don't know where it was from. I know she's been over to the Middle East, and she thinks she was married to somebody over there. So I don't know. And of course, you hear so many lies around here too, so there's no telling. But
Yeah.
I had heard that, a couple of weeks ago out of her mouth. So.
Well, there's obviously there's a lot of bad cops, right? And so if they are
Oh, yeah.
if they're given an opportunity to take out their aggression, or if they have a grudge against any individual, well, that individual was trying to cough on somebody, or that individual didn't follow wearing a mask rule, or they'll just make stuff up, and this gives them complete cover to take out their aggression on anybody they don't like, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Well, I mean, look at what happened to Jeffrey. So.
Right.
Because
Exactly.
I watched that video. That you had up before I came here. So
Yeah.
it's just like that. It's like wow.
He's still fighting every day for his freedom, and there's he found out even some more stuff after he got put in prison about that cop that shot him had killed another man previously, and that guy was on drugs, like SSRI drugs, and he should not.
Wow.
The doctor that evaluated the cop that shot him said he was unfit to be a Missouri State Highway patrolman, and the jury never heard it. And Jeffrey still sits in prison today. I mean, it's just crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's a totally crazy system. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, how are you doing otherwise? I mean, I know you locked in a cell 23.
I'm doing fine.
Yeah.
My roommate and I, we get along fine. We're getting to know each other. Like I said, we've only been together since January, and we compromise on things. It's like they showed on Good Friday. They showed the movie Risen.
Yeah.
So she watched it in the morning, and I watched it in the afternoon because you have to stand at the door, and then we have these real skinny tall windows, so two people can't sit there and watch it. So we're fine.
Yeah. So let me make sure I understand. You have to stand in your cell and look through a glass to watch a TV show, and you have to stand up while you're watching it?
Yeah.
Wow.
We can't see the TV. There may be a few beds in here that might be able to lay on the top bunk or maybe even a bottom bunk and look through that window, but we're not one of those.
Wow. Oh, Pat, I just can't. I tell people, when I tell people about your story, I say you worked as an electrical engineer for 25 years, as an upstanding member of your community for 25 years for the same company, and they had all this entrapment come, and now you're in jail. It's just insanity, how they targeted you, and I just can't wait for you to get out of there. I know you got a release date. What is it, 2022 or 2021? I can't remember.
May 24th, 2022.
Okay. All right.
I'm halfway there. This month, tomorrow is another month gone. So I'm at let's see, 2020, 25. No, tomorrow would be 26 months out of. With the new laws, it's knocked it down, I think, to 51 months total with my good time.
Wow. Well, we pray that a miracle happens and God gets you out of there a lot sooner than that, even.
Yeah. Well, it may get my roommate out of here.
Yeah.
The 65 or 60 and older law, so it may get her out of here. So.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyway. And speaking of, she's waiting for the phone, so I'm gonna let her go ahead and call. She calls over to Africa, so it's late over there.
Okay. Well, God bless you, Pat. Thanks. It's always good to hear your voice, and I'll try to get that picture printed out and mailed back to you as best we can.
Okay, and thank you. I did get the money. I don't know whether we got it today or yesterday because the phones and the computers were down yesterday when we were out.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear you got
it.
Okay.
I did get the $50, so
Great.
Thank you very much.
Okay, very good. I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you for telling me.
Okay. Well, I had sent an email. Matter of fact, I sent you a couple emails because the emails will tell it. So.
Okay.
All right. I will talk to y'all later.
God bless you, Pat. We love you.
you.
All right, we love you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.